Yay!
So
Yeah.
here's something from a website called Instagram.com.
Ooh.
Melissa Longo. What's the story
Mm,
here? Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Axelle Carolyn,
yeah.
director. Oh, error 404.
Ep. Ep.
Episode
I
EP.
4.
know, but isn't that what you get? The
Yeah,
error code
404
404? Yeah.
yeah, when
Yeah.
when the page is down.
So she
But
says, I'm back in Toronto for the very special episode, a very special episode of one of my all-time favorite shows, Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Oof, this is great stuff. What were you
Hmm.
saying, Melissa?
I was reading an article which was highlighting this particular post on Instagram, and their pronoun is they,
Oh, good.
but
Good to know.
Axel is because I would have made the same mistake. But yes, they announced that they are directing the fourth episode of
Awesome.
Strange New World season 4, which is kind of big news.
Yeah. And did they direct previously, or is this new? Is this like a
In
new?
other Trek, yes, and
It
Oh, okay.
sounds like
can't
it, yeah.
remember which,
Yeah.
but
Well,
yes,
also, I
based
Awesome.
on a
jumped the
Trek.
gun a little too much here because if you look at a little bit further, uh, a Trekkie since my teenage BFF introduced me to First Contact some 25 years ago.
Love that.
Ah,
This was a question on the
yeah.
Lappies, which movie is the best? And I was like, First Contact.
Yep.
And Axel is like, I'm with you, bro.
That's
I
awesome.
get
I
you.
love that.
Yeah.
And I think the fans did too. I think that's
Hmm.
what won that one, but that was a good one.
Yeah. But that's exciting. I thought that was a nice little morsel, nice little tidbit coming from the set of Strange New
Absolutely.
Worlds
That's awesome.
You guys,
filming
wait.
at the moment.
I keep jumping the gun. There's more to this story, you guys.
What?
There's even more. Look at
But
this.
wait, there's more.
Scroll down at all the comments.
Oh, yes.
Anne Marie. She's everywhere. 21 minutes ago. She's like, I'm not gonna let you guys beat me. I'm here
That's right.
first. Good job. Shout out to Dr. Anne Marie
Amazing.
Siegel. Okay, now please continue. I'm sorry I keep interrupting, but I just saw more.
That's really exciting. So wait, so that's this week. They're on episode 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or doing, I guess, actually probably prepping for,
Doing something.
yeah. You don't just arrive in Toronto and start directing that day.
No, I don't. They
Right.
would be
There's
dumb to have
But
me there.
planning to
their
do.
name was in on something fancy for
Oh, yeah. What I mean is just just if they've just gotten back to Toronto to direct right
Right.
now, they're doing at least a week or two of like prep
right.
going into that. Ah, it's so cool.
That's awesome.
It is awesome.
Okay.
That's great.
What's next? Matt, you look like you're going to say something, but then you chose not to. You're like,
No. I was just looking to see if they had done any other
Oh.
Star Trek stuff and what other
Oh, yeah.
things that they have directed in the past. And I'm not seeing any other Star Trek on here, but American Horror Story for 2
Oh, cool.
shows.
Maybe
Awesome.
season 3 of Strange New Worlds. That's
Yeah,
possible.
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So looks like
Hmm.
they've done a lot of horror related
Oh,
stuff.
cool.
Yeah, so like
Interesting.
That explains
Tales
that
of
picture we just
Halloween,
saw.
The
Yeah.
Haunting of Bly Manor, The Manor
Right.
Creep Show, The Midnight Club, which was actually I thought was fantastic.
Oh, cool.
Mayfair Witches.
Hmm.
So they may have
Ooh.
hired them for a horror type of
Ooh.
episode,
That's
like the
exciting.
return of the Gone,
Hmm.
something like that.
Or a
Uh,
ghost story.
Scary, actually.
Love a good Star Trek ghost story.
Thanks so much for watching that clip. We go live every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern with all the latest Star Trek news on the virtual TrekCon channel.